What's going on, guys? I'm Jada Black. Salute to everyone that's tuning in, man. I got to talk about the story, man. You know, we're going to learn two things here. One, women are just as thirsty as men. And two, no good deed goes unpunished. Okay? Now, this woman took the life of a man who refused to kiss her. Now, this is a woman who's married, but she's separated. And she went to go live with this guy and his girlfriend. Now, a detail that I found out while researching before I did this video is that she had a previous relationship with this guy. And she had a child with him. So her baby's father is the guy's life that she took. His name is James Jones. I don't know. I had an intuition when I saw her name and his name. I say, I bet he's black male. I don't know what it is. But anyway, they had a previous relationship, and we're going to get into that. But I want to tell y'all, man, no good deed goes unpunished. Let the exes go. She was his baby. I guess they have a child together, but he has a new girlfriend, and he's moved on. She moved on. But it's clear this woman harbors a lot of feelings towards him. And I tell y'all this all the time. The reason why a lot of these women are single is because they can't get over their exes. Even when they do get in new relationships, they're still concerned about their exes and what they're doing. And if they have an opportunity to sleep with them again, they will. Now, apparently, both of them and this guy's girlfriend were drinking, having a good time. She asked this guy for a kiss. He refuses. Like, I'm sitting here with my girlfriend. Why would I kiss you? And she asked him again. He refused. He kisses his girlfriend, and that pissed her off. So she decided to go and grab his gun, which was in the couch cushion. It's interesting how she knew it was there, and she pointed at him, and she hit him in the chest. I'm telling you right now, women hate rejection just as much as men do. But women can be just as vicious in rejection as men can be, especially if women are rejected by men that they want to have relations with. Now, I don't know if they continue to get it in with each other while there, and she wanted the show of love from him in front of his girlfriend, which he was not going to do because he's probably living with her. But we're going to get into this article from the NY Post. It says an Illinois mother of 3. Now, she has 3 children. 3 children. Took a man's life after he and his girlfriend refused to kiss her. Authorities said Claudia Resendiz-Flores had just moved in with James, a girlfriend, at the preserved Woodfield apartment complex in Rolling Meadows when a love triangle fatally exploded, the Chicago Sun-Times reported. The 3 had been drinking together Thursday night when Claudia asked Jones for a kiss, which he refused, instead kissing his girlfriend. I'm telling you, that definitely pissed her off. Claudia then also asked Jones's girlfriend for a kiss, who also declined. So neither one of them was showing her any love. Claudia again demanded that he kiss her, which he again refused, infuriating her. I told y'all, women hate rejection just as much as men. They do. Women don't feel they should be rejected. You know, even though they reject men all the time, but they feel they should never be rejected. Prosecutor said, according to the Sun-Times, she grabbed Jones's weapon tucked beneath a couch cushion in the home and pointed at Jones. Prosecutor said Jones tried to lower it when he saw that she had pulled off the safety. So she pulled the safety off. She was intended on doing that. You see, you know why she was intended on doing that is because she had already harbored bad feelings towards him. That's why they had broken up. She went with somebody else. He was dealing with somebody else. But she was able to raise her arms and shoot him in the chest once, the paper reported. Jones' girlfriend called 911. First responders reportedly found the weapon at the scene. Claudia was identified as the perpetrator and taken into police custody and reportedly confessed to the incident. She has been charged with taking his life. An attorney for Claudia, Assistant Public Defender Courtney Smallwood, argued that her client was not living with the couple at the time, but with her family in Des Plaines, the Sun-Times reported. Judge John F. Like Jr. ordered Claudia held without bail. She is expected to appear in court again Tuesday. Once again, man, they're saying that she wasn't living with them. So why was you at their house? If this woman isn't living with James and his girlfriend, why was she at his house partying when she ain't got no other friends? This woman clearly has feelings for this guy still. She was looking for some loving. She was probably a little frustrated. She separated from her husband and she wanted that old thing back. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man, women, when they break up, they always go back to the exes. They always go back to the exes. This is why you have women that be frustrated daters, because they haven't been able to find anybody after their newest relationship has failed. That's usually because they're too busy trying to go back to the ex. And I don't know if this woman has shown violent tendencies before. This woman is crazy, but you got to understand, she had full custody of her children. She was the primary custody holder of her children. She didn't even have a place to stay. She was living with family. And these courts need to stop giving custody automatically to the mothers who don't even have a place to stay. She's somewhere with her ex, partying, trying to have relations with him, and when he refuses to kiss her, she gets in her feelings. Well, not only him, but his girlfriend. They don't even want to have a threesome with him. This dude wants nothing to do with her like that. Now, again, I don't know. There may be more to it. There's not anything there, but from what I have read, this guy wanted nothing to do with her romantically. Nothing. And that pissed her off. I don't know if this guy was her first love. They both close in age, right? 28, 29. So they probably went to school together. Probably dated in high school. They do have a kid together. And she's always had a soft spot for him, even though she went and married somebody else. And this guy he's not checking for her like that. And that's what pissed her off. Not only did he not want to kiss her, but his girlfriend didn't want to, because she probably don't like girls like that. She wasn't getting no love. Even though there's plenty of men out there that would have given her what she was looking for. But instead, she wanted it from James. Now, this is the updated article here. It says police says that Roland Meadows, suspect, victim, previously dated and had a child together. A woman accused of taking the life of Roland Meadows man Thursday after he refused to kiss her, had a previous relationship with and shared a child with the victim, police said Monday. That was the only new detail police disclosed Monday before the incident with Claudia taking the life of her now ex, who is scheduled to appear in court Tuesday facing charges of first-degree murder. Claudia, who's 28, is a resident of Des Plaines, but had been living at the apartment of James Jones when the incident occurred, authorities said. Even though her court-appointed attorneys, is saying, no, she never lived with them, which it seems like she was living with them. According to the Cook County prosecutor, Claudia was hanging out and drinking with the 29-year-old James and James's girlfriend in the apartment Thursday night. When she asked him for a kiss, Jones refused and instead asked his girlfriend for a kiss, prosecutor said in the court Saturday. Prosecutor said that Claudia again asked for a kiss, and when Jones refused the second time, she took his weapon, which had been tucked between the couch cushions at the home, and hit him once in the chest, taking his life. A neighbor called 911 after the incident, and Claudia was arrested without incident. Police said after her court appearance Saturday, Judge John F. Like Jr. ordered Claudia held in Cook County Jail without bail pending her scheduled return to court. They don't need to let her out of jail. And the sad part is, man, this woman has children that was in her care. Some judge put children in the care of a clearly unstable woman. This is why they need to do psychological evaluations. They need to only appoint the children to people who have a place to stay. I'm not talking about with family or exes. I'm talking about they have a solid home situation, but they are so obsessed with keeping the kids with the mothers that they overlook the fact that these women are a danger to themselves and everybody else. Now, people say, with hindsight, no one knew she was dangerous. I'm pretty sure that there were signs. There's stuff in her past. They're not going to bring it up because they don't want to make her look bad. They don't make her look bad. These women are thirsty. This woman had a whole husband that she separated from. She all at James's house, and James wants nothing to do with her like that, but he'll party with her because, you know, they have a child together. So maybe they've maintained a friendship. But I'm telling you right now, she's like a lot of these women, man. They always want to go back to the exes. Now, some women will deny that they'll go back to their ex, but the first chance they get to go, especially an ex that was like their first love, or maybe he's the father of their firstborn child, or if these women have an opportunity to get with those men again, they're going to do it. This woman was thirsty. She got her feelings hurt, and that's why she did what she did. So let me know in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts. Like this video, share it. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. RIP to James, man.